Hello, welcome to Matters of Destiny with Evangelist Rosanna Ataburia. Don't forget that we are still on the 10 enemies of destiny. And for today, we're having the 9th enemy of destiny, and that is pride. Please put it down. Pride is an enemy of destiny because pride kills favor. Favor is a force that we need to beautify the path of our destiny. If you must enjoy your journey of destiny here on earth, then favor must be part of your possessions. Favor must be a covering over your life. The absence of favor is the presence of a struggling life. But when favor is in operation, when favor is working, oh my God, the journey becomes as easy as, it becomes smooth, it becomes beautiful. So, God wants us against pride. He said we should put it away. So what is pride? Pride is that feeling that tells you that you are better than the other person. Pride is that feeling that tells you that you are better than the other friend of yours. It's that feeling that tells you that you're too important than every other person. Pride is that thing that forces you to remain high-minded. Oh, pride is an enemy of destiny. On the journey of life and destiny, I encourage confidence and boldness. Even though a lot of people are mistaking confidence and boldness to pride. No, there are two different things. Confidence is you believing in yourself. You trusting the abilities of God in you. You believing that this task can be delivered through the energy of God in you, and still believing the other persons around you. When we talk about boldness, we're talking about courage. Courage to push your assignment to the next level. Courage to stand the storm. Courage to say no to distractions. But pride is the opposite of all of these. Pride makes you to condemn the other person. Pride tells you that you are doing too well and the other person is poor, it cannot measure up. Pride condemns people even before they hurt you. Pride gives your ability to welcome people with little beginning. Pride tell you that no, you can't do with them. You have a class, and so you should maintain your class. You shouldn't do or have anything to do with men or individuals who are still on the journey of their destiny, but still finding it difficult. Pride tell you, you can't do with these ones. You should look for your class. You do things to class. Oh my God. God warns us against pride. It is not an attitude from Him at all. He did not give us pride. What He gave to us, according to His word, is boldness and sound-mindedness. Never pride. He wants us to be courageous. He wants us to be bold. He wants us to be confident of His abilities in us. He hates the oppression of pride. He hates even the sight of it. Now look at what the Bible said in John chapter 4 verse 6. He said to us that God gives more grace, and He opposes they who are proud. The concluding part said that God shows favor to individuals who are humble. The opposite word for pride is humility, humbleness, ability to relate with all class, ability to help the poor to rise, ability to find out what it is with the other person, no matter where you are, ability to love even the poorest around you, ability to submit to his word and principles. He gives favor to this kind of people. People who are humble enjoy the favor of God. Listen, humility or humbleness is a key. One key that opens the atmosphere or the doors of favor upon a man, especially those who are on their life journey of destiny. The absence of humility is a cause of sluggish movement, pain on the road, lack on the journey, shame at the point of great reward. Oh, I see it in God's word. I see it in the book of Matthew. The Bible said that John the Baptist was given birth to announce the arrival of Jesus. It was to prepare the way for Jesus. It was to tell the world that Jesus will soon come and that everyone should submit to him on his arrival. He has succeeded in this. When Jesus came, he was supposed to submit to him because his destiny was not to run his own ministry. He has nothing outside the ministry of Jesus because that was why he was given birth to. This is why you need to know what your destiny is. When you know what your destiny is, you read the lines of the word within it, and then you do the exact way. There are people who are called to help in another person's vision. There are people who are called to carry out a particular mandate that is given to another. Maybe your own could be fueling it, yours could be driving it, yours could be announcing it. So John the Baptist was given to announce the destiny of Jesus Christ. He did exactly what was given to him to do. But at the later time when Jesus Christ arrived, he saw that Jesus Christ has manifested, so he was supposed to submit so that he will be rewarded. But no, the Bible said that John the Baptist continued baptizing people, continued preaching about the same person who had arrived. He kept building his own disciples. He kept moving and building communities of his own. And Jesus saw it. So let me teach this man the lesson of humility. The Bible recorded that Jesus went to him and said, baptize me. He said, no, you. I know you. I am supposed to come to you. You're not supposed to come to me. But Jesus said to him, no, allow it to be this way for righteousness' sake. In righteousness, humility is a key. But still, after the baptism, John still did not submit to Jesus. He was still going on his way until his head left his body and was dropped in the hand of a little girl. What a shame. This is what pride can do to any man on the journey of life and destiny. Don't forget that destiny is you representing God here on earth. And of course, you know that God values the meaning of destiny so much. That is why he is warning us that we should run away from pride. If we must enjoy his favor with men, we should be able to draw a very bold line between pride, boldness, and confidence. And then when we are able to do this, we should uproot pride and destroy it. This is the message for today. Where are you? What is it that God has committed to your hands? Look at it again and again. Find out where you need to submit. Find out what you need to do. Find out exact way to go with God so that you can enjoy his favor. Believe me, a lot of people are dropping. A lot of people have abandoned their places in destiny. A lot of people have been discouraged and they have turned back because they find it tough. They find it difficult. They find it not easy to go through. Many of them are like, If it is like this, how did the other person get to where he or she is? Oh, there's always a story behind every glory. They might not tell you that there were times of kneeling down, and there were also times of standing up. This could be your time of kneeling down. This could be your time of bowing, if that is what God asks you to do. It could be time of aligning for favor. Listen, humility is not foolishness. Humility is wisdom. And on the journey of destiny, wisdom is needed. Pride, no. Confidence, yes. Boldness, yes. And if you want to end your journey with great reward, wear the garment of humility.